Alright, Schlockmeister fans, a re-review from my previous channel. It's an 80s classic horror movie, Slumber Party Massacre. Let's see what Russ Thorne is up to. Let's check it out. So check out the newspaper headline here. Maniac mass murderer of 5, Russ Thorne escapes. I wonder if he'll play a part in this film. Anyway, here we are at the school, and this hot chick is a painter or something, and she's victim number 1 in this film. Our killer, Russ Thorne, has himself a drill. That is his killing tool of choice. Provide us the obligatory shower room scene, which I can't show you all of, unfortunately. Anyway, I believe this is the actress Brink Stevens, and she got caught in the school. And before she could get out, she gets sliced by that drill. She's hiding right behind this door here, and he knows it. You'd think she'd move away from the wall, but... Anyway, the girls are going to have a slumber party.
It's supposed to be for girls only, for old time's sake.
You can get out of that, can't you?
Maybe.
The boys know about the slumber party and they want to scare them.
Let's go by and scare the girls tonight. But we're not invited. Just a baby scare. I mean, you know the girls love to scream. I don't know.
Pot smoking. That's the neighbor.
I was just leaving.
He won't tell. So the boys are spying on the girls as they change clothes. And remember that next door neighbor? The boys are discovered.
Well, can't you guys take a joke?
How did you get out of the 3rd grade? I can't believe you two.
They turned off the lights to scare them. Anyway, she's going out on a beer run.
We'll be back.
That's Diane.
You don't have to ask my permission, Diane.
She just wants to be with her boyfriend, actually.
Just goes to show you can't bring back the old days.
Her boyfriend has lost his head. And Diane's next. Pizza Boy's here. Now the bodies start piling up and getting discovered. And while the girl's in the house watching the movie Hollywood Boulevard, Russ Thorne is knifing the shit out of this guy.
Goes on after all, and eating makes me feel best. And I feel bad, and boy, do I feel bad. Oh. I feel better already.
Notice the table, the pizza boy. Guess that guy wasn't quite dead yet. Jackie said she was feeling better after eating some pizza, but this isn't going to help matters. So Trish and Kim barricade themselves in the upstairs bedroom, but Russ Thorne sneaks in the window.
Stop thinking about it. Maybe we shouldn't talk about it.
They manage to knock him down, but not knock him out. There goes Kim. Who can forget the fridge scene?
Get out. I don't know what it is, but something about this house gives me the creeps. Spoils for it.
The girls come over from next door. Courtney wants that beer. So Russ Thorne decides to hide in the living room. Courtney is hiding under the couch. And her sister Valerie's running around somewhere. And basketball coach Jenna comes over. And Courtney trips him from under the couch, and the coach slams him, and this is not all. because here comes Trish with a knife. But a good killer never stays down, and Coach Jana feels his wrath. Outside by the pool, Valerie found a machete. Chops off dude's hand. And she slices him and he falls in the pool. And still that fucker wouldn't die, but this is going to be the end of him here. And that's our movie. Alright, let's talk about this 80s horror classic called Slumber Party Massacre. Was this 1983? I can't remember, but anyway, the movie itself, first of all, that box art there, the guy with the drill is right, but those three chicks, not in the movie. Don't know why. But anyway, so we got a movie here. A maniac killer by the name of Russ Thorn has escaped from, I can't remember if it was a mental hospital or jail or whatever the hell it was. He's escaped, and now he's on the prowl to kill people again. He starts at the school where there's this kind of hot chick painter lady who has a van, and he's hiding in the van, and then after she says goodbye to these two guys, Russ Thorn pulls her in, kills her with his drill. He goes into school, and after the girls are done taking a shower after their basketball practice, one of them, Brinks Stevens, scream queen from the 80s, has to go back in to get something, and while she's in there, the whole school gets locked down, and of course Russ Thorn is inside, and he chases her, kills her with his drill. Then he leaves, and he ends up at this girl's house where a slumber party is taking place that night, and that's where all our chicks are. We have Valerie and her sister Courtney next door. Valerie didn't get invited for some reason because one of the girls was kind of a bitch, Diane. So we have Diane and Jackie and Kim and Trish, I think, are the four girls. Well, one of them decides they should have some boys over there, or at least her boyfriend anyway. And then a couple of guys find out about this. They peek through the window, watch them change their clothes. We see some boobs. And eventually they join the party too. But our driller killer keeps knocking them off one by one. Ultimately, the coach, the basketball coach, shows up for some reason to talk about that night's Dodger game. And she comes in, and by this time the bodies are starting to pile up. Valerie and Courtney have come over from next door because they heard some noise and stuff, so they're checking on them. Russ Thorn is in the house. He's killed most of the people. He's hiding in the living room. Coach comes in, and they knock him out, actually, and then Trish stabs him. They think they got him, but then he wakes up and slices the coach with his drill. And then they end up by the pool, does Valerie, Trish, and the killer, where Valerie cuts off his hand. I think it was her, cuts off his hand with a machete, and then she slices him. He falls in the pool, and then he's still not dead. He comes out of the pool, and then he's supposed to jump on her, and then they hold up the machete. He falls on the machete, goes right through him. Dead Russ Thorn. That's it. Now, they did make a sequel to this movie, Slumber Party Massacre 2, which really had nothing to do with this one, as I recall. It's been a long time since I've seen that one, though. But that was, I believe, the killer had a guitar and a drill at the end of the guitar. And when he played his guitar, the drill went, and he was on some sort of like rock singer type thing. I'm not sure. And the chick from that TV show Wings, whose name I can't remember, she was in that one too. But yeah, it had really nothing to do with this one. And I think they may have made a Slumber Party Massacre 3, which I have not seen. Now, these should not be confused with the Sorority House Massacre movies, 1 and 2, which I think all came from the same company here on DVD. Is this a New Concord put this out? I don't know. This is an old DVD. I've had this for a very, very long time. I think it's been put out on Blu-ray since then, and if it is, I'll leave a link on Amazon for you to buy it. But the movie itself is just your very typical 80s slasher movie. It's very quick, 76 minutes. We have one killer killing everybody. We have some obligatory shower scenes and nude scenes from the girls in this movie, and that's nice. Girls in nighties, and decent amount of blood, actually, and some good blood, actually. Some decent effects. We have some machetes through the bodies, some slices on some throats and some bellies and stuff. Good stuff. So anyway, yeah, it's not the greatest movie in the world, but it's fun, and I try to revisit one every few years or so. It's very nostalgic for me as well, because I saw this when I was a kid. It was on cable quite a bit, on your Showtimes, HBOs, and movie channels, that sort of thing. So anyway, that is Slumber Party Massacre. Recommend it. So we'll click the link down below for Amazon and buy it for yourself, and let me know what you think about it. It's Slumber Party Massacre. Watch it. Bye.